we're on the bridge. It's a long stone bridge. You guys decided to stay back with Mogar and the boys, Thladen, Bjorn, and Afra decided to go through and cross the bridge. Lilith yells um, to
Did I
the
yell
boys,
something?
but there's no response.
Oh yeah.
Can I roll a d20? I really wanna like wait these dice. I've never used them before. They're brand new.
Okay, you want to roll
Yeah, I wanna roll.
for what?
I don't fucking know. Something to see if there's something I'm fun around.
All right,
Let's.
you want to roll for perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that drop dice. But damn, you gave me a 15.
You can see a figure.
Mhm.
It's or you think it's a figure. You can't really tell what it is, but it looks like a big shadow or big figure standing in the fog. And behind you, you see the elves that Lilith was talking about or talking to before Thladen burned down the
Tavern.
yeah, the tavern, and they're running towards you and like waving and screaming, and behind them,
Do they look happy?
no, they look terrified. And behind them, uh, the other people in that town are like running, chasing them with like pitchforks and torches and stuff.
Do we wanna do that? Or shall we just cross the bridge? We'll let the elf cross before.
Oh.
Yeah, let's like manipulate the elf to cross it before and then see if
Oh
it
yeah.
works. Yeah. Like we can pull a rope on the waist to see if it's like falls down or anything.
Everybody in the town is mad at you for burning down the only good place in the entire city.
Well, that wasn't us. It was the fucking dwarf.
I guess you guys can try to persuade him or persuade. There's 5 of them, so you guys can try to persuade them to go through.
Persuasion.
Yes, so
I got a +4 in that. What do you
guys
got?
can roll for persuasion or charisma. I guess it would be right.
Yeah, I got a +4. What do you got?
Persuasion +1. Let's go. You go.
I go. Fuck yeah. A 17, a 21. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so they don't really want to because no one has gone through there. And like no one has gone through there since like Ragnarok or since the end of Ragnarok, and they're afraid. But one elf steps forward and says that he'll do it. And
that's
he
easy.
was the youngest one, the one that Lilith was talking to. And so he says that he'll do it. And you guys send the elf over. He ties the rope to himself and hands you the other end of the rope. And very scared and slowly he walks into the fog and disappears.
Pussy.
You like yell out, "Are you alive?"
You get no response.
Wait.
The rope is very tight. Like there's tension in the rope.
Does kind of like is it just because he can't hear me or what's happening?
Yeah, I mean you don't know.
Because I know with my spell I won't even try to pronounce that. My voice can boom up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
Oh, I guess Constitution. Roll for Constitution. You have a +1 in that. You have a plus in everything.
Yeah. I got a 19.
19. Okay. What do you want to yell?
Are you alive?
You feel.
Pull the rope twice if you are.
I was just about to say you feel a tug at the rope.
Okay, so he's alive.
Okay, he's alive.
I assume.
Yeah. I see how, like, a few minutes. Are you safe? Pull the rope.
Okay, and
Pull the rope
you
if you're
feel
safe.
another tug on the rope, and then the rope.
Okay, so he's alive.
drops.
What the fuck?
What?
The rope fell on the ground.
You can't do this. Nope.
Nope, we're not crossing. Nope.
Can we send another?
Yes, you can send another.
Just reel back in the rope, tie the other elf, and go.
Nope.
Okay, is that what you want to reel the rope back in?
I will threaten them if they don't.
Okay. So you guys roll the rope back in, and you can see that the knot that he tied around himself is untied.
That fucking asshole.
So there's no blood. There's nothing. It's like he untied the rope, or the rope was untied, and you have the whole rope. So you want to tie it around someone else?
Yeah, and I will use my deception for it because that's the correct thing.
Okay. So roll for deception.
I will roll for deception because a 9.
Boo.
They all refuse. They're like, no, we don't want to go.
What?
They all refuse. They refuse.
Can I use like?
They refuse to
Can I
get tied up and cross the bridge.
I disagree.
Can I use like
Disagree.
point my crossbow at them and be like, "You go"?
I strongly disagree.
Like just point the crossbow at them, like, "If you don't go, I'ma shoot."
Okay. Charisma.
An 18. Fuck.
You grab one. They all like back away and start to run away, and one trips and falls. And you grab him and tie the rope around him, and you can like take one of your weapons and point it at him and make him walk across.
I was just like, I would grab him with my tail and just like tie him up, and I would just push him to the bridge and be like, either you walk through the fucking bridge or you'll be shot in the head with the arrow.
Oh, okay. So
Whoa.
the elf agrees and walks across the bridge. And he disappears into the fog. And once again, there's tension on the rope.
Alright, shall we go after?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
let's go.
maybe he untied it, but he could go further. Maybe he untied it, but
Yeah.
because the rope wasn't long enough. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, let's go after.
You guys are gonna go?
Yeah.
Or shall we just tie another rope to it to the end? I
Okay.
mean, we got 2 ropes.
So,
Yeah, I also got a rope, so we can maybe tie the ropes together so we have longer range.
tie your 2 ropes together to make it longer.
Yeah. I will just tie either mine or whoever's rope we didn't use to the other.
And you guys tie the ropes and together, and the rope keeps going, but it keeps tension the entire time, and you guys go all the way to the end of the second rope.
And is it still like tensed, or is it you fell on the ground?
Right now it's still tense.
So that means he's still fucking alive. Alright, he went to fucking 100 feet, and he's still not over the bridge.
You don't know that.
Or maybe he is.
Maybe he is. We could try to
We
like
could go.
we could try to pull the rope, see if he pulls back.
Oh yeah, let's do that first.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Do what?
Like
We're gonna
pull the rope, tug the rope.
Okay.
see if we get a response.
Okay, you tug the rope, and then the rope tugs back.
Okay, so he's alive.
I think we should go.
And then,
Yeah, let's
and
go.
then the rope drops.
No,
No, not again.
there's something on that side that wants to probably kill us. Can we like? Fuck, we can't let them back because we can't let the bodies. There's no bodies we
How do you
found.
know something on the other side wants to kill you?
Because why else will 2 fucking ropes be just drop dead?
I don't know. The knots were untied.
I don't believe that.
But it's true. How could you not believe that the ropes were untied?
I don't know if he's like.
You guys want to pull the rope back?
Yeah, pull the rope back. And
No.
if that fucking pull the
Wait,
rope back,
wait, why?
we need the ropes either way. I mean, if it's now we can drop dead and probably untied it so it got eaten up. So like, we still need the ropes.
Yeah, but we can also follow the ropes.
That's true.
True.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
I didn't even think about
Oh, no.
that. Wow.
And neither did I. I was thinking like maybe shoot an arrow across the bridge to see. I would have to get up the skull, look it in the eyes, and be like, Carvan!
God, Vaughn. Okay. Eyes turn purple, and from like the eyes turn purple and start to glow, and from the eyes the head-
Lyra's?
Huh?
Lyra's eyes?
No, the skull's eyes.
Oh yeah, we have
The baby skull.
Yeah.
That's true.
And so
The
the
shape
eyes turn purple and start to glow, and then the head from the eyes veins start to grow, and the entire head just grows until it looks like Vaughn's head, and then
Ugh.
out from the bottom of the skull, his body pops out, and then you drop him, and
Ugh.
What I can see now is like very cartoonish. That's what I see in my head.
yeah, and,
Yeah, you feel like, ugh.
That you go so bloop.
bloop. And he is in front of you, and he sees Lilith, and he goes, so have you made up your mind?
No, he sees Lyra.
No, yeah, I know, but he says that to Lyra, but he saw you and had a very weird reaction.
I don't know. Can I like try to make a deal with him that if he actually helps us, I will help him?
Yeah.
I can't hear you if you say anything.
I think he's talking to someone.
No, there's the guy that comes by and cuts my grass just pulled in. So.
Oh.
Can I like try to make a deal with him that I will help him if he helps us?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I knew that's gonna be a good start.
Yeah, you can make a deal with him. What deal do you want to make?
I will do what he wants if he helps us with what the fuck that thing is.
Okay. He says, what is on the other side of this bridge? And why do do you want me to cross it?
The thing is, we don't know what's on the other side of the bridge. We hope you know. Because you're a fucking god, you can't die like us.
Why did he look at me like that for? What did he look at me for like that for? The bitch ass bitch. Bitch ass bitch.
He just looked, he just was surprised to see you because he thought that if Lyra was going to call and change
She would be
her mind,
alone.
then she would be alone.
Well, fuck you. I'm never alone from that bitch.
Actually, roll for persuasion.
Oh,
I guess that's
fucking
charisma.
god!
But you have a +4.
But the thing is, what do you want me? Do you want me to convince him?
Yes.
I rolled on nat 19 +4, so 23.
Jeez. He takes your deal.
Fuck yeah, I'm best.
And he says that he'll go, but you have to tie a rope to him also. Don't. I was thinking.
What?
Fuck does he have a kink?
Why does he need a rope?
Exactly, he's a god.
Safety.
Get your own
He's a
rope.
god.
Get your own rope.
Ain't he a god?
He says, what?
Wasn't he a god of some kind?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Then why the fuck does he need a rope?
Okay, he says fine. And he storms off and walks into the... Yeah, he walks into the fog and disappears across the bridge.
Okay.
So now how are you guys going to communicate with no rope?
Oh fuck.
Why, Natalie?
I forgot about that part. I thought he was being smart enough to just come back and tell us.
Should we just go?
Yeah, let's just go. If he died, he died.
Okay. You guys want
And
to
like
go?
yeah, we go. Like if he died, he died. It would be one less problem for me.
Okay. You guys walk into the fog, and as soon as you come across on the other side, the first thing you see is Von's skull is sitting on the ground.
Oh yeah, I see.
So he turned back into the skull?
Yeah, he just turned back into the skull.
Well, that fucking asshole.
And you guys walk across to the other end of the bridge, and everything is like lighter. So like how Alfheim was dark, Alfheim is light, and everything is like looks like light, like it's almost transparent but not, you know.
Okay, so it's like nothing there. It's just light.
Yes.
But does it look the same?
Yes, it's just lighter instead of dark, you know.
I want to look around.
Okay.
So I just made a deal with Von.
You get to the end of the bridge, and there's a giant statue of a knight, and it's holding a giant sword, but the sword is like face down, with the tip down, and his hands are on the sword like this. And this statue is about like 8 feet tall, give or take.
Can we do a history check on it?
What?
Can I do a history check on it?
What?
A history check.
Yeah.
Can I climb onto the statue?
There's 2 people in D&D.
I mean, you can do a history check.
I
but
just got told no.
no one, no one, like knows anything about it.
Oh,
For wisdom.
damn, I got a nat 1.
Oh, I got a 15. Oh, but that's a 13 because my.
You have heard the stories of the guardian of Alfheim, but that's like all you really know. You don't know much. You just know that it's a statue of the guardian of Alfheim.
Okay. Well,
Can I still climb on it?
Yeah, you can try to climb on it.
it feels like it's something important since he like had to mention it to us that it's a fucking statue there.
What?
Yeah, since you just had the urge to like tell us about it, like yeah, and like describe it in fucking bits.
It's just I told you about it because it's standing in the way.
It's standing in the way.
Yeah. So like it's like
Of
at
what?
the edge. It's at the edge of the statue.
Well, can we like see the elves or anything that like?
No, but you can roll perception.
But I also want to roll perception.
Yeah, you
I roll a 10.
got a 10.
I rolled a. 14.
Okay. Lilith notices a few silver coins around the statue, around like the on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Silver coins.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like really special about this statue.
Can I take the coins?
Yeah, you can pick up the coins.
I'm gonna pick up the
There's about
coins.
7 of them.
I'm gonna pick up the coins.
Okay.
Let me add my.
Try to sneak by it or.
Let's just walk by it.
At it.
I mean,
Yeah,
let's just walk by it.
Yeah.
Roll for dexterity.
15. Plus 4, so 19.
18 plus 2.
Okay.
20.
So you guys just walk by it. Nothing happens. The statue doesn't move. And you guys enter this like very pretty and glowing city. There are people like already staring at the entrance as if they were expecting you to come through, or like someone strange came through before you. Everyone is elvish. Well, most people are like middle-aged, like around the age of like a little bit older than Lilith. So, but they're not like, they're like, I would say like a generation before you. So you're probably like one of the youngest people there. That isn't like a child. You know, anyone younger than you is like a baby.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm classified as a baby because I'm younger than Lilith.
So,
What did you say?
But you're not an elf, are you? You're a tiefling, right?
Yeah, thank God for that.
Yeah.
Oh, then they're old.
Yeah. No, well, they're like, yeah, a generation. They're like maybe like 30, 40 years older than you. But, you know, elves can live like, you know, up to like 1,000 years. So they
Damn.
are like staring
No.
at you coming through. They are definitely, they look terrified of Mogar. And
Leave the cat alone.
they're like super scared. And then some of them are like pointing. It looks like they're pointing at one of you.
The fuck he's pointing at?
What are you looking at?
The fuck you looking at, bitch?
So what do you guys want to do?
Can I jump on a Mogart?
What?
Can I jump on a Mogart?
Jump on Mogar?
Yeah, like just got onto him, like get on him.
Yeah, you can get on Mogar.
Fuck yeah.
What do you want to do, Lilith? Now you can, now that she's on Mogar, you can see that people are pointing at you.
At me.
Yes.
Why? So they saw us cross the bridge. Right?
Yes.
Can I very carefully and a little like seeing as in character bitch guy scared ask where we are?
Yeah, you can ask. I guess you want to ask them in Elvish?
Yeah.
Because yeah, no one speaks anything there besides Elvish. So you ask them where you are, and they tell you that you are in Alfheim. But then the lady that you're talking to looks at you and says, "But you should know that."
But I should know that.
Yeah. You look like you should know that.
Can I just like look at Lilith and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was saying.
So I will tell Natalie where we are. So what
Yeah.
we said, what she said.
Okay.
But
Okay.
and I'm also gonna ask the lady what she means by I should look like I should know.
She just looks at you and says, maybe I'm wrong," and then walks away.
Okay. I'm so confused. So I'm just a little bit like I'm frozen in place, like super confused, don't know what just happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably as confused as my character is.
Yeah.
Like what?
What the hell?
What did you say? What do you mean?
Yeah.
And walk away like this.
Where did the elves go that we sent here?
They said that they've seen a few elves, a couple elves come through, and they were shocked about like finally seeing Alfheim, and they ran through the city.
So that's why those fuckers left us.
Are they still looking?
What?
The people around?
Yeah, they're still looking and staring and pointing and whispering.
Well, you just make a history check to see if you can see something of why they're pointing. Like, we can look around to see if we find anything talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, there gotta be like a library around or something, right?
Can I ask someone else like what's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong?
You come across this younger person, I guess like as young as they're gonna get there, older than you, and you ask them like, why is everybody pointing and whatnot, and he just laughs and says, you kind of resemble the, I guess, queen. They say you kind of look like her, but they don't know. It's just a statue. It's in the middle of the city. And then he tells you that like some other strange people came through not too long ago, and they were like asking questions, and they went to this part of the town where all the hoodlums go. It's a very sacred city, but there's this one strip that is like where you go to do anything else, you know? And that's where he tells you that's where they went. He describes them like they were.
Okay, so Marvin is looking like an elf queen, and that's where everyone is pointing.
She looks like a very old one, yeah, one that like has been dead for a long time.
Can you just point a laugh at her that she looks like a old dead woman?
She's more like a warrior queen, I guess.
Can I just point a laugh at her and be like, "Ha, you look like a dead woman."
Yeah.
You look like a dead woman.
I'm just still so confused.
But
Same here.
A lot of elves look the same, but you have very distinct features. But he also explains to you like that there were 3 strange men that came right before you, and then 2 elves that came after that.
Yeah.
And like the strange man, he was like, there was one, he was like really big and bulky, and a little small scruffy man. He was a dwarf, and he like had a very bad attitude, and some strange fella who had very weird clothing.
Who's the guy that walked before us?
The guys that came before them?
Yeah.
There was 3 guys that came before. He said there was 3 guys that came before you. You know, like the 3 guys that you sent in before you.
Yeah, that's Bjorn.
Bjorn.
That's Bjorn.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so the guys are here.
Yeah, they are on the other side of town. No one's come through that gateway, and like since ever.
Shall we go there? See if the boys are there.
Sure.
Okay. So you guys go. You guys have to basically cross the entire city. You're getting all sorts of looks and points. Some people are pointing at Lilith. Some people are pointing at Lyra and Mogar, because that's just strange. And you guys get to the center of the city, and passing through the center of the city, you see this huge statue that looks like it kind of looks like Lilith, but not quite. Like, you can definitely tell that like it looks like you a little bit. You can see why people think that it would be you. So you guys get through the middle of the city and get to this back alley street, and there are 2 guys standing in the beginning of this alley, and they step forward, but then they see Lilith, and they let you guys through.
I'm so confused. What is going on?
Bro, same.
You guys are on this street, and you see a bunch of like kind of like circus tents and like weird looking buildings.
Did they got kidnapped?
People are coming. Did they get kidnapped? No. The guy said they got directions and they walked there themselves.
Damn.
You can see like people coming in and out of certain tents and buildings and stuff. See elves coming in and out of tents and stuff like that. At the very, very end, you can see some ladies hanging out outside of one tent, and beside that tent, you can see like that tent is like full of female elves.
Whorehouse. That's why the guys came here. They wanted a strip dance from an elf.
Wow. I don't think so, because Thladen does not like elves.
Can I ask what is inside?
Inside which one?
The one where the girls are. They're like younger, right? Or just...
Yes, they're younger. They
around my age, or
a little bit younger than you.
Okay.
They're a little bit younger than you. But there's two tents. There's one where like girls are hanging out outside, like that one is like all the way towards the end of the street. And at the end of the street, like kind of like next to it, but like diagonal from it, is another tent, and it's like all girls in there.
the second one.
The second one?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go into the second tent, and it's basically like an all-girls club. It's like there's gambling going on, all sorts of. There's like cage fighting in the back, but it's like all girls club. It's like a bad girls club basically.
Oh fuck yeah! I like this view.
Yeah.
I didn't know elves could laugh. I didn't know elves could be fun.
Wow.
Whoa. This is like.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
This is like the the back alley.
Yeah,
illegal,
the back alley.
Whoa.
The illegal things. You want to go inside too?
Yeah.
Marvin. Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I'll just
I
leave.
mean, you guys already went inside, but like, what do you want to do? Like, you want to go to a gambling table, or do you want to get a drink?
Wanna get a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a drink.
Now you say so, I am gonna get one.
Okay.
Yeah, well, drinks on me, Marvin.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys get some drinks. You guys take some drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, and what else? You guys want to gamble? You guys want to just sit there and drink? Go look at other tents?
Wait, can I see if I can sell anything? What the fuck do I have? I got an eyeball. Can I try to sell that?
An eyeball?
I don't know why I got an eyeball. I think it's I think it's from the Bud Arena.
The troll.
Was it the troll?
Yeah, you got the troll.
Yeah, it's
or the
troll. Bear. No, the troll.
Oh, the troll. Yeah, right. The troll.
All right, yeah.
I got troll life. I
try
can try to sell it.
You can try to sell that.
I mean, I can wait. I will do this. I will look for the most drunk drunken person, the one that is wasted, she can barely walk right now.
Mm-hmm.
I will go up to her and be like, "Hey, I got something real cool in my bag. Do you want to buy it?"
Okay. You find this young lady. She looks like she's like a rebel. She's wasted. And,
Oh wait, fuck, I can't Elvish.
And yeah, you offer her the troll eyeball, and she like takes a look at it and roll persuasion.
Can she even understand what I say? Because I do not have Elvish in my languages.
No, she does not understand what you're saying.
Can I like just point at it and be like, it's point at the eye and be like,
Yeah, roll persuasion.
well, that'll suck. I got a 4.
Okay,
I got an 8.
that's rough. So she sees the eyeball and she turns and pukes.
Damn. I thought she was a rebel. Fucking cunt. She's not.
Yeah, but she's also really drunk.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I think I can just like try to gamble it away and or something like that.
Okay, you
But
can try to gamble it away.
yeah, I will do that.
Okay, so you go to a gambling table,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll play the same game I played with Walter.
Oh, fuck. Of course he was the one gambling.
You're gonna roll every die, but one at a time.
Fuck.
So you start with the lowest die.
So a D4?
Yes, you roll a d4, and all you have to do is roll higher than me.
Ooh.
So if I win, then I get whatever you wager, and if you win, you get whatever I wager. If you win and you want to play again, then you roll a d6, and you keep going until you lose or don't want to play again. And he tells you that no one has ever gotten to the D100 before.
I don't even have a D100.
Yeah, so yeah, no one has ever gotten that high before, but he tells you that, so like, and if you lose and want to play again, then you start over at D4.
So if I win, it's a D4. It's a D6, and if I win there, it's a D8, and if I win there, it's a D10.
Yep.
And then a D12, a
Yep.
D20, and then a D100.
Yes.
Sounds interesting. Let's go.
Okay. What do you
I
want
rolled a
to
4.
wager? Wait, hold on. What do you want to bet? The
I already told you. I already told you. I bet my eyeball.
Just
I
the
bet my eyeball, not the eyeball, not my eyeball.
Okay. And
Not yet.
He tells you that he will give 2 gold for the eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And he rolled a 4 also.
So, reroll or?
Yes, reroll.
Fuck.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
He rolled a 1 also. Okay. Roll again.
A 3.
Okay, he rolled a 1. So you got 2
Okay.
gold.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, would you like to play again?
I'm rich.
1d6?
I'm rich. No.
Huh?
No. I got sold my eyeball and I got full geek for it. 2 gold for it.
Well, you still
I'm
have the eyeball.
I still have the eyeball.
Yeah.
So I can still like bet once again the eyeball.
You can bet the eyeball again if you want.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Let's do that. I won't like gamble my money though.
Okay. So he wagers another 2 gold against your eyeball. So he rolls.
I roll a 4.
He rolls a 5.
Fuck, he won that one.
Okay. So he gets your eyeball.
Yeah, he gets the eyeball, not my eyeball.
Yeah. Yeah. He gets the troll eyeball. Do you want to do anything else? Gamble anymore?
No, I don't want to gamble anymore.
Okay. Do you want to do anything, or do you guys want to leave that tent and go to another tent, or look for the boys or stop right there?
So like, I don't know. What do you want to find the boys, or do you want to stay here, or look for another tent?
I think we should try find them and after that call it.
You guys exit the tent that you're in, and like I said before, to your left now is that other tent with the girls hanging on the outside, and there's like guys coming in and out, and on the left side there's like different like underground markets and stuff.
Oh, underground market, of course. I'm 100% sure they would have gone there.
Yeah, I think so.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys roll perception.
I rolled a 12 plus 1, so 13.
I rolled a 13.
A 13. Okay, so you guys both rolled pretty high. Okay, so you check out. If you rolled low, I was gonna have you roll for every single market, but you guys rolled pretty high. So you guys notice that they are not in any of the markets.
So they ain't there. Okay, good.
Let's check the other tent first.
Okay, so you guys walk into the other tent, and you see like the front of it is basically a brothel.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, there's like women everywhere. Most of them are naked or very close to it, and there's like
Oh, they're in there. They're in there.
there's like male elves, like doing sexual things all over. And roll for perception again.
100% they're in there.
Hmm.
I rolled
7.
pretty low this time. I rolled a 7.
A 7?
Same.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no joke.
Okay. You guys can see towards the back that there's gambling tables and a bunch of guys yelling and laughing and cheering back there. There's also like bars and stuff back there, but everything in the front is basically like a brothel.
Okay.
What?
I have a pretty high feeling the guys may be in here.
Yeah, I think so too. But at the back there's like, what?
Gambling tables and bars and stuff.
I have a feeling they're in there.
Yeah, maybe.
You make your way through the brothel part, and you get to the back, and you see money just being thrown around, and men like smoking and laughing and having fun, and there's like women back there too, and everyone looks like they're just like having a good time. Some people look very uncomfortable, but roll for perception again. And I will tell
I
you.
rolled a 19.
Oh, okay.
18.
Plus 1, so dirty 20.
You guys notice Bjorn, first of all, because he's really big, and he's sitting in a corner. No one's sitting around him. People are definitely like kind of afraid of him. And then you see in front of him, like Bjorn is sitting kind of like in the corner behind him, and in front of them at this gambling table, you can see Afra looking at the table and like cheering, and you can see Thladen throwing dice at the table and like throwing money and laughing, and everyone is like cheering for Thladen. So
I won.
You guys have found him. That's where they are.
Are they betting anything?
What?
Apparently our money.
You can see that. You can see Thladen has acquired quite a bit of money.
Well, can I steal it?
You steal it. You try. Okay, you can try sleight of hand. You can smack him, or try sleight of hand to steal.
Sleight of hand. Come on now, baby. And that's an 8 plus 6. The fuck is that? Quick math. 12. Fuck you! He keeps hitting my keyboard.
Okay, so he rolled. I rolled a 3. You're able to swipe 1 gold piece.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just standing there sighing like, why?
Come.